Marty Gallagher here, the CLS show. Tonight's guest, Chase Viebrock, New Richmond driver, also known as the New Richmond Nightmare, which we'll have to get into that later, where that came from. But driver, sprint car at Cedar Lake Speedway and throughout the Midwest, upper Midwest. Chase, thanks for joining us tonight. Getting ready, gearing up for 2023. Obviously, it's been a long off season for everyone, and as we still look outside, we see rain and snow. But you obviously got to be excited for 2023. And how has the off season been? You got your cars ready to go, or what cars are you running this year?
Yeah, we got a new car for our 360 car, but our 305 has been pretty much good from last year. So that one did tinker down a little bit, but it's been a pretty easy off season actually. So
nice.
That's nice.
So
bad, but so B mod was my first laps around Cedar Lake.
Have you been in a B mod at Cedar Lake since then?
No, I haven't. I don't know if I should because I was not very good.
Well, you got a little more laps behind you now.
True. Yeah, I've been around there quite a bit. That was when UMSS kind of was teetering on what to do with the wing sprint car type of stuff. So we had 360s after we won the championship with UMSS, and then they were trying to figure out a more economical motor package for the class for this area. So they were like, well. And then my grandpa's like, well, we got the motors, so we may as well travel and go with the big boys, you know.
Yep.
My grandpa, we usually, if we know I'm going to be like that, we usually load the car one night early, and he brings it out there, gets it all unloaded, does his thing, and I usually just show up, put my suit on, and they're already yelling at me to get in the car for hot laps.
Hey, that works. You got to work, though. You got to make the money elsewhere.
360 racing. I run 305s weekly. Yeah. But that's what they have at Cedar Lake. But our bigger car, the 360 stuff, that is very up in the air in the area. In the area to me is from Cedar Lake all the way down to southern Minnesota, Dakotas. That being said, it goes a long ways. I can talk about it forever, but basically you can get a 410 motor for cheaper than a 360 right now.
Oh wow.
They're building them. The wing helps slow the car down, and it also takes a lot of the impact from the cage out of the equation, so that helps. But it still hurts. I've taken a tumble in those too. So.
We can talk enough about the lows and make sure you like and subscribe. Like and subscribe for us with the CLS show.
She had her Felino jersey on. Well, they were out warming up. Felino tossed her a puck over the glass, and she caught it with a beer in her hand, which is definitely marriage worthy. Because I always felt like when I was little, you would just sit at the ramp door, wait. He would run in the trailer, grab his pictures, come out, sign them. I'm like, this kid probably wants to see like what the inside of the trailer looks like and what we do. You know, there's so much more than just the race car to racing, you know. So I'll be signing the pictures or whatever, and they'll be looking around, you know, like what's that do, and just the questions and stuff, you know. I like teaching kids and just kids in general. That's the best part about racing for me.
And I know you do a good job at it. I've seen you do this to different kids when they make their way into the pits at Cedar Lake Speed.
And Reese Layton came over to our trailer after winning Proctor. It was a Sunday night, and he's like, hey, I want a hero card. I didn't even know who he was at that point. He just looked like a race fan. I'm like, I got one right here, you know. Opportunity, but I wish I had the experience I do now in a wing sprint car and go do something like that, but that's few and far between now. So.
Well, you can like and subscribe to the CLS show and find this guy a 410 sprint car. All right, I think we're good.
Nice.
Awesome.
Good to
Thanks,
go.
Chase.
Yeah, thank you.
Good work.
Good job, Chase.